From Detroit, Michigan, we're looking live at Ford Field. Tonight, an NFC North rivalry renewed between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Bates now, ready to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again.
Here we go, set. Yellow. Set.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Branch on the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Love out of the shotgun. Krabs has it. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Looking quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Hut.
They're trying something here. They fake this spike. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over.
Ready, try.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Clock. Ready. 50, ready.
To the air with Love. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut.
He'll air it out on third. He finds Jacobs here underneath. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. Fourth down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. A dose of the hurry up here.
16 yards. That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
Hey, that's a run that's whole home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Let's go. Let's go.
This time it's a passing play. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2 brings up third and...
Yeah. Clears out. Yo, man. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle. I don't know no better. When I got rich, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate, no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, trying to give me some more. On op pay, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the goat. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle. I don't know no better. When I got rich, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate, no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, an NFC North rivalry renewed. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. Fields this one at the 3. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. defense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Down. Blue, step try to get up.
Love throwing to start us off. It's lead downfield, and he's got it. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
A gain of 37 yards.
Go now.
1st down, Green
45.
Bay.
White. Ready.
Play action. Love. He put everything he had into this one. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions force the turnover on the first series of this game. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friend, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
Goff taken right to the air. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call. The receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Rashawn Gary with that tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. It will actually head to that other sidelines.
Well, like 20.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Here's Goff. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
3rd down and
10. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd down run by Gibbs. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3. That's going to bring up 4th down. Offense up to the line fast.
a gain of 3.
They'll go for it. Goff. It's on target to Williams. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Play action here with Goff. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He cuts it back, and he will get this to the end zone for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. The Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pull out in front for their 13th hit.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got a single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8.
The Packers take over first and 10.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 40, 10 cycles. Set.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. And this throw is knocked away. Incomplete. Trying to hit Josh Jacobs out of the backfield. So that brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
Play fake. Gets low. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. That sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. The Lions out in front. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Well, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long. Offense in a hurry up here.
Striker.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
Green jack. Grill green. Ready?
Rolling the dice on fourth. It's Love. Has his man. It stops. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Yards on the play. And the Packers
Right,
first
97.
down. It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Packers first down.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Offensive line fast.
That's another Packers
First down throw, here's Love. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Dwayne McNeil in on the tackle.
McNeil on the tackle. A gain of 1. Brings up third down and 9.
Throwing his Love on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they offer the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Chase down to his right. Three inside the 30. They're going to love that partner as Love slides down after picking up the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Packers first down.
Love now on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Goff. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Running on second with Montgomery. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
We go to the
Coming right is Gibbs. Get some space around midfield. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. You've got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. So skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
They're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Tiger, Tiger.
Up to the air now. Has the connection to right. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All set now. First and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every home run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
14, 120, 12.
From the gun, gone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ben. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Goff now, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And he gets this forward to the 19. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive. Paying off the points, and remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
It's Keyshawn and Nixon with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Here we go.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground and start this one off. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is McManus to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
180. What's that?
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's second down.
Hey, kill.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he has it right near midfield here. 7 yards short. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense. trying to chew up that clock.
Makes the catch. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's a tough one because you can see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Running for the marker. It's Gibbs. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas. And you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
The 7-yard line.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, Shell! Shell! Look! 180! Cut!
From the red zone now. Pass dumped off to Montgomery. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. If you don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Come on! 2 for 1! 180! Cut!
Throwing is gone. That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
4 yards on the
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
3rd and goal.
Cut!
Gibbs. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions throw the lead coming out at halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead.
24. Packers 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. It's going well so far. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Ready? Ready!
To the air with Love. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Looking quickly here.
Yards. That's good for a Packers 1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down.
Love with it on 1st down. Toward the sideline and caught by Reed. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. 1st and 10 from the 41.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
There's Love to throw. This is Reed working the right side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Packers.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Shot. Hut.
Once more, it's Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Complete to Josh Jacobs.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over
inches.
yet, but it'd take a
At the
pretty
12-yard
miraculous
line.
comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Ready, break.
Offense with an enviable spot to be in. 2nd and inches. Now Love on the play fake. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and
Jacobs running behind center. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Jacobs again. And he is in this time. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6. Kirby Joseph picks it.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board. It could energize the defense and give them that swag when the defense will stop them.
And no luck, the Lions there to recover. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them now.
Yeah, and it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
4 now. Hut.
Goff off the play action. Downfield, and Tisslaw has it. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions have likely locked up the win right there.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
And the tip-one pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Packers 13.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. A 2nd down throw here for Love. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Defender arrives right as the ball Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Let's go. Blue, 32. Ready?
Back to the air. Love. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working quickly here.
Loss of 6 yards. And it's 4th down.
Desperation time here. He's got his man. This is grabbed. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
It's a gain of
Offense up to the line pass.
and the Packers first down.
Thrown on first down. Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Clock, set, set.
Love from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Offense in a hurry up here.
Packers first down. A gain of
The Packers take their first time out.
and the
They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
4-3 rail. Ready?
Throwing again. Love. It's inside the 10. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's another Packers first down.
Ready?
Love looking to pass. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Just not much to do there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
At the 4-yard line.
They work against the blitz. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Loss of 6 yards.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit.
And goal.
Packers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal. 3rd and long for him here. And oh, he got it! Interception! Avonte Maddox comes up with it. And the Lions take possession in the shadow of their own end zone. They're at the 4-yard line.
You knew it before this drive started that field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, well, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Let's start on the ground with Gibbs. And we'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 7-3 now.
I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, kid? I think they just got quiet. Because that run right there gave them enough room from their goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
Here comes Montgomery out of the pistol. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Flushed out of the pocket. Complete beyond the marker. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 25. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions keep adding to that 4-quarter lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. This was a game they had circled a long time ago, Brock. You bring a division rival into your building, you want to make a statement at their expense and get that W.
We know it's not just an axiom, right, that it's so hard to win any game in the NFL. It is. They're difficult to do. But a division rival in your own building, it almost feels like a must-win, and that's the juice they played with today.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.